Hey everyone, this is Beardo, and I have a very important question to ask you all. Do you ever feel trapped by your collection? I do sometimes. Particularly when I'm buying enormous crossover events from DC. In this case, Death of the Family Prologue the Second, or Part 2, or Alternate Prologue. This is, of course, Catwoman number 13. And let me tell you, as trapped as I feel, this particular issue was much better than the Batgirl issue. First of all, the nice thing about this prologue is it actually has to do with the Death of the Family story. As a matter of fact, we get a Joker-like individual, at the very least, right in the very beginning, which is really, really nice. It's really good having a good, clean sense that what we're seeing is going to play into the trials that Joker is going to put Catwoman through later on down the road. Now, we kind of have two storylines going on in this. You have her being tortured by her past by getting like these old teddy bears and toys from this apartment she had that blew up. I'm not sure if that happened in the first issue of this series, because I did read that and she had a friend who died and stuff. I don't know if that had to do with, this is what they're talking about there, if it's something older. And then also, she's hired for a job. And this job is basically cheating at the world's largest chess game ever. And that's really all I'm going to say about that, because it really is that bizarre. Pretty cool, actually. Very comic book. Almost Dick Sprang, but kind of reinvented kind of an element. I really liked that element of this book, actually. And at the end, there's a double cross. And she's trapped in a situation, and potentially those two storylines, the teddy bear and the chess game, are going to somehow intermingle, and they're going to generate, into the new Death of the Family storyline. Now, overall, like I said, it was a lot better than Batgirl just because it actually did have something to do with Death of the Family. It didn't feel like wrapping up an old story and then in the last couple pages throwing something new on. This really felt like it was part of a whole, which was nice. I think part of what helped that is that this is the first issue with a new writer. We have Ann Nocenti, I'm not sure how you say her name, on this book. I was wondering if now that they have a female writer on this, if it was going to be a little less cheesecake, but don't worry, not the case. She's not a tramp, she's just drawn that way. So yeah, those are my opinions on Catwoman. This is another Death of the Family special news coverage event from here on MINUTIA MINUTE, and I will be back to you soon with my regular comic reviews, because as trapped by comics as I am, I just can't stop buying them. Thanks for watching.